At last we meet again. Hello everyone. It's like it's like an afternoon-ish for me. Somewhere around there. Hello. I'm sorry for not streaming yesterday night. I very much sat down and just my world went dark. Early stream, yeah, it's pretty early for me. Yeah, I sat down yesterday after work. I was like, oh, I'll just sit down and, watch a few shorts and maybe cook something. Nope. I sat down and I was out like a brick. It happens, it really does. Yesterday was a rough day at work. Everyone says, oh, it wasn't Toku, but I had a hard time because I had to make up for... I shouldn't have to do this, but I had to make up for the people who don't work there. And so but yeah, here we are. Here we are. So without further ado, let's continue the story. I think we're pretty much done. We just have to clear the orphanage now. Yeah. But hello, Val. How are you? Are you not at work today? Ah shit, here we go again. No, not today. Oh. Naruhodo, I see. The house that Polly burned down. Hello, Gonzo. You're here early too. Wow. Birds. Alright, I can shoot the crows. I'm not going to. Yeah, sit back, relax. Maybe eat lunch or something. Whatever it is you do at this time. Yeah, this is to make up for not streaming yesterday night. I'll also stream later on too. Standing there, on the other side of the shore, I saw with my own eyes how this building is burning. And now I'm here again, as if I've returned to a nightmare. I need to find out how Alice left the orphanage that night. It's the fire escape plan. Mentally, I've escaped from here so many times that I know it by heart. As many times I imagined this place on fire. A shawarma? Wow. I wonder, chat, like, do people who can't talk have a voice in their head? Because you've never heard your own voice before, right? So, do mutes have a voice in their head? Or is it just words that pop up? I've always wanted to, I should go find a mute and ask them. No, that's rude. That's rude. Hold on. The little one's shoes. You hear some people do have voices at all when they think. Don't. Oh, yeah, I know. I know a few people who don't have voices. They just see the words. Yeah, it's like telling someone to imagine an apple and they see the word apple. But yeah, some people just see the words and go, oh, yeah, that's fine. We should have planned the escape better. They don't comprehend it or something? Yeah, it's just how different minds work, right? Passage is blocked. Okay, I gotta go upstairs. Yeah, I've always been curious about that. It's locked from the other side. There wasn't this lattice here before. In the abyss, the orphanage has become even more oppressive place. Excuse me. You got voices in your head. I have multiple voices in my head, but not like that. Yeah, not like that. Director's key. Sorry, I'm having too much fun. Okay, so I can go down here. The lock on the door is stuck, it won't open. Okay. So let's Caution, wet floor. Right? Lock it with the director's key. I guess we have to go down. There's numbers. Ew. The door is blocked by some sprawling wild flesh. The gut-stamped feet seem to reach for the ceiling and up the stairs. I've got a bad idea about what's in the director's room. Look, there's a strange symbol on the door to number 2. Okay, fine. Got a bad feeling about this. I remember this closet being here before the fire. These dense, tight chains hide the contents. I feel that in there lies what the director dreamed of most. But he was so afraid of his own desire that he put it in chains. I can find it. I can open it if I can find an emergency key. Here? The director never cared about what happened in this building. Even he was afraid of Valentina, and everyone knew who was really in charge here. I don't know why some people give one person so much power. We rarely ever saw him, and when we did, he almost always stank of alcohol. Surely he won't mind if I take a look into his bag. Yes. I think there's a gun in there. Is that someone rotting? I think he's one of the orphanage's patrons. This is a room where residents would usually meet with their parents, who had lost child custody rights. They could still visit them here. Sometimes, wealthy friends of the orphanage will also visit, who simply love children, as they explained to us. They call this donating. For a small donation, they are allowed to play with their favorite girls or boys. This charred piece of meat resembles someone who particularly enjoyed putting girls on his lap and laughing as they tried to break free. Disgusting! On such days, the director very much reeked of alcohol. You deserve to be like that. Not much of whoever this was anymore. Yeah. Yep, this place deserved to be burned down. I got a swarm out of that though. There's enemies here. Got a gut feeling. She survived the fire. And she's here. Miss Valentina Smith. I don't have any bullets. I don't have any bullets. Various bits of rubbish, some tools and cleaning products. I don't see what use I've got for these, at least for now. That right there, that tool right there, you see the bolt cutter? I think that I'm gonna pick that up later. Alright, I've got bullets. Not a lot, but it's something. Proceed with caution. Okay, here we are. Cafeteria. Hello, Canteen. You're still as terrible as ever. One fire was enough to rid the walls of that stench from the food they served us. food did get served? I guess we're about to find out. This looks horrible. Ew. Whoever thought to cook something like this? A stink so bad it makes my eyes water. The kitchen never really smelled delicious, but this is something else. I have to. A brown mess of intestines and entrails and boiling bile. It smells even worse than it looks. Something I can barely see glittering at the bottom of the pan. Looks like it's an emergency key. The self-controls are broken. I can't just grab the key on this stinking boiling water. But there's a faucet at the bottom of the pan. I can find something to unscrew it. It might be able to drain the boiling liquid to get the key. I know what to grab. I think it's safe for now. Yeah, it's safe until we get into the caretaker's room or something. Pipe branch, there it is. Yeah, it's either that room or the one over here. I spoke too soon. I hope that was just the sound of my imagination when I heard he heals in the hallway. That sound never meant anything good. When I burned up that bitch, I thought it'd be gone forever. She was supposed to burn. But she's back, even more hideous than before. I need to get that damn emergency key out of the pot. I'm gonna assume I can't shoot her down yet. But we can go up here now. The exit to the workshop is completely overgrown with wild flesh and hard roots. Maybe I'll be able to clear the way if I find some acid. I have a book? Ooh. The door is blocked by some sprawling wild flesh. The guts that feed it reach down to the second floor. That's where she is. That's where she is. She's over here. This is the boss room. Yep, that's the boss room. Boys room? Why is the... Round 2. Why is the boss room the boys room? Well, I guess it's not the boss room, but... Valentina has always had difficulties hearing things. I can sneak in and drain the bile while she's rummaging through that pile of meat. I just need to take the key and slip away. What can go wrong? Everything can go wrong. If everything's done carefully, she won't hear a thing. Seems to be pretty quiet. This isn't quiet at all! Oh, thank goodness. Ew. Huh? Well, she broke a door somewhere. Fuck. The key's not here. She devoured it along with the boiled intestines. I can imagine a few ways of getting it back, but I don't like any of them. Hold on. someone's relatively fresh meat. Does he expect me to feed him? Does he think I've got nothing better to do? Seems like that's exactly what he thinks. His guts are blocking passages on different floors. Maybe if I feed him, he'll let me through. I know what to feed you. Stay tight. But where did Valentina go? I don't have to worry about her chasing me down, do I? Right? I don't have to worry about her chasing me down. I hope not. Ugh. I could try to feed this pile of meat to that creature in the guy's room. I need something to pack it into. Something big and strong. I don't remember seeing a bag anywhere. I don't remember seeing a bag anywhere. Empty bucket. I guess that works. Yeah, okay. Like, I don't remember seeing anything in the director's room. But it was either, oh. I don't know. Pure luck. Here's your slop. Ew. How much left of whoever this was anymore? Here you go, you filthy thing. It's gonna make loud noises, isn't it? It swallowed an entire piece of meat, almost whole. But it still seems hungry? Hey buddy, you're a real glutton. Lucky for you, I know where to get more meat. Yeah, this guy should get eaten. They don't deserve to be alive. Why? Enjoy. Holy crap, part of his guts just grew and exploded. But he still hasn't eaten enough. That huge gut seems to be sucking all the food out of his stomach. The poor fellow is doomed to eternal torment. The first map that Alice drew for the kids on the night of the fire. Exactly at 6 a.m., the guys were supposed to sneak into the girls' room. After that, the second part of the plan would begin. And for all this to happen, I needed to distract Valentina. Or this meat's good for feeding the creature in the next room. How did I get it? I don't like that room. Valentina's found me. If I get caught, I'm sure she'll strangle me to death. I need to get back and get the meat. Where did she go? She went over there. Oh, poor guy. The woman came from the first floor. I need to check it out. There goes my P90. I'm down. Ah, here we are. Areas from the memories. It's the room for washing and the room for punishments too. The hum of the machines would drown out the screams and the sound of Valentina's bell. I spent so much time locked up here to reflect on my behavior that I eventually stopped being afraid of this place. Just like on the night of the fire and our escape. That was our plan. Valentina would punish me while everyone else sneaked into the basement. I got so tired when she was done beating me, she went straight to sleep. And then I simply picked the lock and went to the boiler room. What's down here, though? The lock on the door is stuck. It won't open. Ah! Okay. The door's locked with a magnetic lock. The other wall looks damaged. Is it blocking the door? I don't know how much about electronics, but this design's clearly missing something. Okay. I'm actually amazed I got out of that unscathed. Thankfully. The boiler room. The boiler room looks exactly like it did on that night. During summer, the boiler was often left idle, but we knew how to light it. When the fire spread from this furnace to the scattering coals, I ran away. And Alice should have already been waiting for me on the shore. A large valve should be installed here. It regulates the boiler's pressure. Where did it go? If I can find it, I can turn off the hot water in the shower room on the second floor. Oh, now we're doing Resident Evil things. 1, 2. Or Silent Hill. One of the two. It shouldn't be around anymore, right? Right? I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong. Find out. Oh. There's a huge hole in the wall. If I can turn off the electricity, I can crawl through it. True, but it's better not to approach it for now. Next to the panel, it looks like one component can easily be disconnected. Perhaps this will be help to deactivate the wires? Yes. These came off without electrocuting me. The electricity's still on, though. I'll look for another way. Do you remember seeing a valve anywhere? We'll check the storage room. Nothing here, nothing there. Okay. This monster's not back, is it? Okay. Yeah, put the box in there. It worked! I've got a bad feeling about this door. I knew it! Puzzles! This thing... This thing supplies power to almost the entire building. If I can turn it off, I'll unlock the passage to the bathroom on the 3rd floor. Oh. It's stuck. Did I turn it off? Let's go check. It's a trek, but yeah, it's fine. It's safe enough for now. I'll wait. Nope, it didn't do anything. Nothing in here. The only useful thing in there was the bucket. Well, let's go refill on bullets before we do anything. Maybe. Yeah, there's nothing in here. I'm just here to refill bullets. Okay. Nothing in here, right? Curious. I just did the puzzle wrong. Need that. I think it's upstairs on the 3rd floor. I can't get through this. You think I could, but I guess not. Okay, so this one makes the first one stuck. This one makes the last one stuck. So it's gonna be that. There we go. I monkey brained it. Finally. I've got a bad feeling. How did I know? How did I know? Of course she's... What is that? Valentina's setting traps. She's hunting me like an animal. I need to be careful. It's probably better to try jumping over, or figuring out how to disarm them. Oh, I don't like that. Where are you hiding from, baby? Some sort of dark vault. Matryoshkas are standing in the middle of some mechanisms. Looks like a few are missing. Somewhere a mechanism has moved, but where? Mechanism. Hold on, can I? No. Oh no! Oh. It's better to just roll over it. I should be able to go upstairs now. Careful traps! Ugh. It can't be as fast as I want to be. Okay. that classroom? Hello, Polly. You! Our resident crazy bitch is back for her little sister, huh? Tut tut. Long time no see, silly Polly. How long has it been now? It feels like home, doesn't it? Just like when you burned this place down. Yes, and I went inside, I remember.
Yay.
I'll never forget your little gift. You also deserve to die. Do you like the new look? Tut, don't worry. Bad Margot won't be pulling your pigtails anymore. I have a ponytail. You know, this place wasn't just an orphanage for me. It was my personal dollhouse. Yeah, you definitely deserve to have been burned. And you, Miss Smith, were my favorite dolls. You and Miss Smith were my favorite dolls. But you never wanted to play with her. Silly Polly, always the troublemaker. I played you. I told Miss Smith about your escapades. Made sure they never went unpunished. But you couldn't just understand how Miss Smith loved you. Ungrateful Polly, silly Polly, stupid Polly. You know, playing with dolls is pretty awkward when you don't have hands. And Miss Smith, well, let's just say she's not been the same since the fire happened. But still, I'm glad you're here again.
Yay!
Hey Polly, want a cracker? Ew! I need to run. Really? Just like that?
Yay!
I can't handle currently. Currently cannot handle her. Is she gone? No. Okay. Well, there's that plan. Your dollhouse burned down, bitch. Margot might be connected to Alice's disappearance somehow. I need to get better prepared and head up to the roof. How do I prepare? Showers are still on. At the first aid post, it was always cold, even during the summer. There were plenty of creepy rumors about the doctor. When he was here, the orphanage became unusually quiet. Getting sick wasn't as scary as ending up here. Acid? Some weird, effervescent, luminous liquids pouring into the dropper. It's leaking a bit. The floor has been eaten away where the drops are falling. I could use this acid. There's an empty can here. I can fill it up if I find some hose. A deep red is visible on the floor. Looks like someone moved that closet a lot. But there was a secret passage in the doctor's office all this time. And I think I know where it's going. Oh. Oh no. Did he torture kids down here? Experiment on them? Yep. Yes, he did. The more seriously ill wards would disappear after spending a couple of weeks at the first aid post. We were told they got adopted and taken to a new home. But there were rumors that they were sedated and taken to a secret basement. There, the organs were moved for sale to the wealthiest guests of the orphanage. I don't know if this is true, or the fog sparked monstrous fantasies. The basement's terrifyingly real. Anything useful down here? No. What is this place? Looks like part of the basement complex where the orphanage stood. Seems like someone set up a secret passage to a torture room in its depths. $24? $23? Okay, so only that way. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Caregiver's key. Ow. I guess I'm dead. Oh, see, I shouldn't have been running. I should have watched carefully. Well, this is gonna be gory. It will fix you. My horns? Maybe it was a... Kill you. Again. I'll kill you as many times as it takes. Ugh. Why won't you leave me alone? I wonder if there was a choice there. Like, I could have avoided the trap. Valentina sobbed off my right horn. Her saw broke and she went somewhere. Probably to get a new one. I can find a broken piece of my horn somewhere. But I can't find a broken piece. It seems like she took it. I felt myself grow weaker as soon as it left me. I had another larva tincture. I might just have a chance to restore it. Shawarma. Oh, pills. I need to wash. Me and my dumb running. Me and my dumb running. Well, there's an achievement at least. So I wonder if I didn't give the larva to the brothers, if I would be okay. But because I gave the larva to the brothers... A rat kebab, Valentina's bed. Where did the little Matryoshka come from? That monster dragged you here, didn't it? Needed a new toy. I gotta run. An orphanage. The time has begun. The rules do say silence for everyone. Now lay still, no voice, no sound. In the bedroom, no one but us is around. He was always evil. I see. I don't have the means of fighting you right now. Here you go, little Matryoshka. Then that one breaks? Somewhere mechanism has moved, but where? Amazing roll, Toku. Amazing roll. Okay, good to know I can break those and just run away. I no longer have to deal with those two. But that activates a monster down here? Ugh. What a struggle. A bullet refill, thank you. Where would I even go at this point? Where do I find a hose? I have the caregiver's key now. Is she still here? She is still here. There are holes in here? I don't think there's anything else in here, nope. I'm running in circles. At this point, I'm just running in circles. Where was that number 2? Okay. Yeah, where was the number 2? Hold on. It was on this floor at the other end. Goodbye! Oh, ow! Excuse me? So I could have been safe. I need to go over there. And if I didn't run, I would have been safe. And I would have both horns. I'm a little lost. Oh, hi. Goodbye. So Valentina is just walking around. Okay. I wonder. Hold on. Is it cracked when I picked up the other one? Oh, I just gotta keep an eye out, I guess. Bye, goodbye. I don't want to spend the resources to fight you, but maybe. All that for chocolate? I don't know if that was worth it. Where would the last Matryoshka be? Maybe I'm blind. I don't think I need to be here anymore. I know it'll... Matryoshka's here. How convenient of her to be right there. There's always a chance of her spawning, huh? Showers is still on. I haven't turned it off yet. I don't know, chat. And I can't go into this room yet. Because he's still here. I see. Wood shard? Wood shard? Wood shard. This used to be part of some cylindrical shape. A sharp chip indicates it was broken with great force. Right? This special gas was often allowed into the girls' room. Any whim for the friends of the orphanage's money, Valentina used to say. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Hold on. There's the tube. But, okay. I thought I was gonna activate something. Thankfully, it did not. Let's go. Map 2. The second stage of the escape. Everyone gathered here and went to the ground floor as Alice had planned. From there, they were supposed to escape to the basement with me and head to the shore. We then crossed the river by boat. But I got held up in the boiler room. The hatch lid closed when they left, so I had to leave through the main entrance. The fire had already engulfed the building when I made it out. I headed to the other shore on foot, taking a long way around via the bridge. But no one was there, and that night, I never saw Alice. Wood shard. That's a dead end. There? Yeah. I've got no good feeling about this. Half of a medium matryoshka. Half, I have to... Of course! Yes, of course! At least that helps guide me back. Yeah, okay. Please be okay. Okay. Miss Smith, Polly stole the book from your library again. He was reading it under the blanket. I saw it myself. What do you get from this, Margot? You nasty girl. Why can't you behave like Margot? I would teach you to respect the rules. Oof. That's my blood. She's waiting out there for me, isn't she? No. Out here? No. Okay, I've got the hose.
Yay!
That's not fair. Alright. Okay. It's like Dark Souls. Once you fight them enough, wow, you get used to them, right? It's like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, etc., etc. I'm in the wrong area. Here we are. Back upstairs. You never know when she's gonna show up. You really never know. Only place in the orphanage where you didn't want to escape from. This is where Alice engraved the lighter. The tools are still here, so if I can come back to craft is something I need. Wow, good thing I had that ready. That's better. workshop was shut down when the shop teacher quit. Now there's only weeds instead of flowers. I really want to deal with her once and for all, but they're not letting me. Alright, here goes. This is getting somewhere. Mechanism has moved. Something's not right. Oh, not again. Oh. Okay. There. Ugh. Was it worth it? No. But I had to. Alice? That's not right. That's not right. Something's off. According to our plan, Alice and the kids were supposed to come down from the generator room into the basement, get out of the orphanage through this parking lot, and then go ashore. We thought of everything except one thing. It was the night between Sunday to Monday. The only night when the parking lot's locked until morning. I see. Hold on. Poor Polly. I feel your pain. How it devours you. No one should live with such a stone in their heart. You know the way. The fog will help you take away this pain. One more. Just one more dead demon. And the pain will go away. I refuse to fall to the fog. Alice didn't make it to the shore because she couldn't get out of the parking lot. I burned her. I burned them all. But Margot also burned that night, and she's here, alive in this version of orphanage from the abyss. So she might know where to find what Alice has become now. I wonder if that creature talking to us is Alice. Oh, the valve. A large valve sticking out of the ground in the cellar. I think it'll come in handy. I need something to dig it out. Of course I need something to dig it out. Smartly, Toku. Smartly. I don't remember seeing a shovel anywhere. Shovel. Too eager. Too eager. Much too eager. Okay. Was there a shovel back here anywhere? I don't actually know where to find a shovel or whatever the heck to dig that out. Let's get more bullets while we're here.
Yay!
Is there a shovel in here anywhere? Oh, I can make a shovel. There has to be a way to unlock a shortcut, though.
Yay! Yay!
I just want to check the door. I can make a shovel now, I think, or whatever the heck this is. I have wood pieces, wherever the heck they go. Where is the wooden pieces? Oh, was that to make the matryoshka? Okay. What items do I have again? I don't know. here we are again, running in circles. Something to dig it out? I don't remember seeing anything. I don't remember seeing a shovel or a pickaxe. And at this point, I feel like I've gone everywhere. You got anything on you? No? Shovel. Pickaxe. Maybe we check the kitchen again. Nope, nothing. I don't think there's anything over there. I thought you were gone, honestly. I don't know if there's any new areas, too. I feel like I need to find a new area. Alright, screw it. Hold on. I normally don't do this, but... Is anyone... Well, that's a little bit of a spoiler. There's apparently multiple endings. It doesn't say anywhere. There we go. Orphanage walkthrough. Nice. Okay. I just need to know what to do with the valve. Matroshka. Oh! My dumb self. I'm gonna leave that up because I don't want to deal with this the orphanage anymore. Oh. This is the quickest way there. Yeah. Down. Here. Here? Huh? There's apparently a shovel in the secret hallway. I don't see a shovel anywhere. There's a shovel here somewhere, apparently. I feel lied to. Ow. Oh. You guys see it? It's right there. They didn't make that very clear at all. Okay. Okay. Let's get the heck... Ow! Ow! Of course there's... Of course that's there. Why wouldn't it be there? Ugh. You're not gonna block my way over, are you? Good job, Valentina. Everything's old and rusty, but if I pull it with all my might, I'll be able to turn it off. Crap, wrong direction. Hope it wasn't too loud. About that. Burn her! This is for your the shop teacher. Woohoo! Just like you did in your sleep. Well then, burn, burn! I fixed you. Nice. Oh, I can kick her face in? Never ever return. That's an achievement. Okay, so I don't have to deal with her ever again. He's dead. Like dead. I can make all the noise I want now. Director's room. So what is this? Oh. What key do I have? Emergency. Half. The puddle is dried up. Oh, it's kind of breaking down. There's a bug there. $10 for killing the bugs. Okay. What is the other half in here? I have the guide open. I can just look at that. Oh, it's in the boys' room. Right, the showers should be off. Yeah, now that Valentina's dead, at least she should be. I can continue. Matryoshka? Another Matryoshka? There wasn't a place for her down there. Hey, looks like you're not from their family, huh? Yeah. Oh. I have 2 halves of a key. Alright, upstairs we go to go craft. I'm happy the traps are gone. I don't want to deal with those traps anymore. Let's glue this together. That's better. I like how they still pay me, even though I like their whole thing is broken. The ring station. I like how those guys are still paying me, but there's literally nothing there. Oh, I didn't see you. See, look, they still pay me $5. Okay, what's in here? What is he hiding? Okay. Seems like the director had a pretty similar concept. Well, there goes my P90. But I'm gonna guess I need the key, the door. Wait, the gun. Like that. Where, oh where could a third one be? Found ya. Oh. Is that it? Okay. Oh. Sure, let's take a rest. I deserve it. Melancholy. You thought about life and you felt better. This is nice. Well, let's go take care of this bitch. Upstairs, a meeting with Margot is waiting for me. No matter how it ends, I'm unlikely to come back here. There's nothing else here for me. Where is she? She is the last beast I see. For whom the bell tolls. Come on, Margot.
Yay!
They made it up here. That's clever. Especially for you, Polly. I'll devour you, and then your life will finally have had some use. See, this is a way of redeeming yourself, huh? You wanted revenge on me and Miss Smith. And you ended up ruining everyone. Silly Polly. Stupid Polly. You ruined everything. Life in an orphanage wasn't sweet, but I found my own joys in it.
Ouch.
The fire? The fire only left pain and emptiness behind. Then that guy in chains showed up. Oh, yes. He said, hey, want revenge? You'll go back to the orphanage. All that stuff. Who would refuse?
Oops.
But then he tricked me, just like he tricked you. The orphanage was empty. Like a dollhouse without dolls. I see, you have I just realized you have a choker too, with the chain thing. I always knew something bad was brewing inside your skull. Anyway, everything ends for you on this very roof. Goodbye again, silly little Polly.
Yay!
Oh, look who's here. Oh. Wow, now I've got two of my favorite toys in one place. I can't believe my luck. We can eat her? Oops, looks like Mrs. Smith won't be able to love you anymore. Polly, here's your chance to finish her off. Go ahead, I won't interfere. No. What's the matter, Polly? Finally learned the idea of mercy? I expected more from you. Eureka weakness.
Yay.
Let's go. Ow! I see, this is where the stake gun comes in use. Ow! Okay. Well, I'm out of ammo, so... Oh, never mind. Okay, less rolling. Ow. I fell again! I fell again! She's a freaky girl. Push out. Hello, Ben. My day has been calm so far. Hi. Ow. Ew. It has been good so far, that's good to hear. Ugh. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just a little preoccupied at the moment. Gotcha. Bye-bye, Marco. Don't come back. Your birthday's on Sunday. I don't think I'll be streaming then, but if you come by tomorrow, I'll sing you happy birthday. Oh, wherever you go, everything will burn. You are an imp. You are the devil. A beast. Stubborn and lonely. You are not alone. Alice survived. You know that. She's waiting for you to save her on the other side of the river. You lied to me. The doc. Why should I trust you again? Because I am on your side. I helped you become strong. Just barely. I still feel very weak. I couldn't finish off Valentina. I mustn't be the worst person in the world still. I've got nowhere else to go, and nothing else left to do. Except to search for Alice in the children's camp on the other side. Located downstream, after the boat drifted there. That explains why we didn't find each other on the night of the escape. I need to check the shore over the night, right? Maybe there's another boat left there. You're fine with that? I'm glad. It looks like there's even enough gas to start the motor. Not yet. I want to see what's over here. Aha! That's so. I can teleport back? Wow. Why would I go back? Yo. I thought your usual face was the peak of gloom. But it turns out you can look even darker. Honestly, I don't mind. Gloomy clients usually buy more. How much money do I have? $200. Okay. I'm missing a gun, aren't I? No, all 3 guns. Alright, I guess I'm doing the steak gun. Ooh, cool. Yeah, I will do that. Don't worry about it. What is this? Pig mask, okay. I want the... maybe that's a smart idea. I'm missing some frog mask, and then there's a fox mask. I'm not done yet. We're not out of the gutter yet. There's an final boss? Well, an actual final boss. Where I'm going, I don't need money anymore. I get the crop top coat. We're fine. We're good. Let's go. Let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, I hope you spend it well. But until then, the build up for it, right? Oh. I'm not controlling this. It's just kind of going on its own. Forget all worries for a second and enjoy the moment. I will gladly do that. She's had a rough life, hasn't she? I hope it's a good... What's this? I hope it's a good ending. It's the demon, and it's very close. Of course it's another bug. A water bug. Maybe you and I can work together? He's not afraid of me. kill. I've broken my chains. Truly, truly silly Polly. I must remind you the terms of our agreement. You help me, and I help you. You kill whoever I tell you to. The rescuers aren't pulling your scraps out of the stinking sewer you so carelessly fell into. Not me. It would just be the remains of a young criminal who burned down the place that took her in, along with everyone else who was willing to tolerate her disgusting, brutal nature. Kill the last creature. Finish what you started. But I don't want to. I get to make a choice if I want to kill the final demon slash bug. Chapter 5, Sacrifice. I believe this is the final chapter. Yeah. So let's finish this off strong. 1. Ammo. Let's see. 2, 3. And there's like a body up here. That I can't aim at? I can't aim at that body. I'm guessing I have to come back to that. Okay. Well, anyways. Oh. Won't like this. Okay. Ooh, a larva. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Thank you. Let's use a portal. It's been a while. What is this place? Okay, we're fine. Hello, Fox Mask. Might you be the only one? Something tells me you're not, though. Yeah, I thought so. He killed himself! I killed myself. Ugh. Nice. Nice. Okay, I've got the one mask. Now how do I get out? Down here? Down here. Is it worth going downwards? Let's find out. Kinda. Yeah, it's where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Okay. Camp energetic. River camp. Excuse me? Oh. Something's wrong. Why is everything on fire? Lying is more joyful every day. But living is more joyful. I see. The camp burnt down. How could this have happened? What the hell? Great. Pieces. Where's the rest? It was nice for a hot second. I found your leg. I'm gonna take your leg first. That's money in my bank. Where am I supposed to drag this? I don't remember seeing a circle anywhere. There, I see it. I'm not gonna make this easy on me, are they? They're gonna spawn things when I grab the leg? Yeah. right about here. Or maybe those. That's so. Yep. I don't want to deal with the dogs. Bonk. We're not done. Or maybe we are. Okay, we are. Cool. Now. To Martha. Victor was silent all morning. They took a rope and then took a rope and left. He won't be coming back. Should I have done something? I'm too tired to ask myself that anymore. Victor's guilty for what happened that summer. I'm guilty of knowing and staying silent. Neither alcohol nor imp's horns can save you from yourself. You might say, forget the past. The future matters more. I've neither left. I have neither left. Oh, I will set everything right. Oh, someone burned this place. But who? Who is that? You know, I look at you and I get a bad feeling inside. Alright, I'll give you a discount, because you're clearly not the type to give up. I don't think I'm pitying you, I'm just curious to see how far you'll go. And don't anybody say later that I didn't help you on your quirky journey. Well, if that's the case, I'll take more shawarmas. Twinkies! Now then, enough about shawarmas. What you got on bullets? Hey, how much would you sell your tail for? I just thought, well, maybe you don't like it. You know, stuff like this is worth its weight in gold in the abyss. $1,000? Take it. It's a pleasure doing business with you. The less imp I can be, the more close I am to my humanity, right? And the closer I am to being away from the contract. I could buy I can buy my tail back for $2,500. That's why he wants it. Hello. And you're here too. They used to say that this pond grants wishes. One night, the little ones and I decided to try it out, sneaking away from camp. Everyone made wishes, staring at the moon's reflection in the water. I wish for Alice and me to always be together. The ghosts didn't return here by accident. How can I help them, Ai? Oh. I've got to make a sacrifice to the wishing pond. But Alice really is here, and I can fix everything. I just need to figure out how to perform this ritual. A sacrifice, huh? What better to do than the burning area? What better to do than the burning area? Unlock the shortcut. Careful. Oh, I have to fly over there. Let's unlock another shortcut then. In case I fall. I see a larva. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Ooh. Random enemies? Where? Perfect. I can kill 6 of you guys. Oh. I didn't realize there was more. I need the pig to go away. That's not the pig. If I did everything correctly, I should have enough masses by the end of all of this. Now then. Cookies. For the mask. Why are you all retreating? That one killed himself. And now I just have to chase you down. Gotcha! Thank you. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. There's no enemies here, right? There's enemies here. I fell in the same place. Okay. Twinkies! There's the pig down. I need a shawarma. And chase you. Where you going? Man. Thank you. There's more. Okay, I see the downside to losing my imp powers. I'm much more vulnerable, but I lose the demon. What is that? A chainsaw? Okay, so there has to be a way to do this where I can use that. Hmm. Hi. Okay. Hmm. If I can find a way to drag that body without them realizing I'm here. Maybe I have to cheese this out. Maybe that's the plan. Okay. You don't want to get caught by the dudes. They'll screw you over. That's one way to do it. Ow. Finally. That has to be a chainsaw. There's your whole body. I'll give myself up to be torn to pieces by these beasts. What if I finally feel something? Severing blade. This is a sacred instrument that allows you to cut off the horns of imps, preserving their mystical power. Wait, I only have one horn. Bye-bye. I'm out of here. Choose fire, I said. It'll be fun, I said. I wonder. I'm wondering if, me selling my tail was bad, and I needed that to, like, sacrifice or something. Maybe I did a big no-no. What is that? Yeah, I'll do the wolf mask. Boing. Demons, spawn of the abyss. Neither good or evil, they know neither friendly or enmity. Born within the abyss, they are free from the torments of the past that plague the other inhabitants. Although demons lay larvae in the most unexpected places, and every inhabitant seeks to claim them. But once a larva matures, it becomes a demon. Sorry, I got an email for something. Far fewer are willing to pursue them. Demons are deadly and will defend themselves to the last. Yet, even in maturity, they still appear as tempting prey. Interesting. This is all the frog mask. Samurai's daughter? I think I'll keep the huntress on. Or maybe it was a white rabbit. Keep the white rabbit on. Okay, I'm just missing the spell, I think. That's all the mask. Nope, there's still 2 more pig masks. I think. Yeah, 2 more pig masks and a ritual. I got an achievement for something. I don't know what happened. What achievement did I get? What am I? Oh, got horns and looked in the mirror. Oh, I see. Oh, Ai is gone. Right, let's do the middle one. Right to left. Too many of you. Ow. Bye. Okay. Ooh, shawarma. The one right next to me? Really? That's so. Alright. I see Alice at the end of that, I think. Or in the middle? Like this. I don't like it deep. I don't like mid waste water. There. As if everything could be that simple. See, even Polly knows that. That's suspicious as hell. Of course. You know what ammo's sitting around? Thank goodness I have unlimited ammo right here. Over here, I mean. It's a good money farm. Done. New ritual sacrifice. The original ritual that allows changes to be made in the order of things to perform it. You'll need to stick a pre-prepared imp's horn into the egg of a higher demon and place the egg of a sacred on a sacred place. The correct sequence does not guarantee success. Rituals, like life itself, are unpredictable. Okay, so since I only have one horn, does that mean I only have one chance at this? Get me out of here. I do hate the unnecessary backtracking. It's a little not so fun. Alright. Here goes number 3. I don't need money anymore, but it's nice to have. Oh! I knew I shouldn't have jumped for the money. I don't need the money anymore. We'll just have to go. Whoa! A little close for comfort, but alright. I get nothing for collecting all the money. Nine hours, they said. We're way past 9 hours at this point. I think we're at 10 or 11. Okay. Done. I will survive. Skate level 3 completed. I think that's the last skate section. Oh. These items of an orphanage. What are they doing here? This shouldn't be here. This is all very, very wrong. Oh, of course. That's why wouldn't there be giant swinging, cutting razor blades? Oh. I... How does one know you don't? You just have to go for it and hope for the best. Okay, We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh. The egg of the higher demon? They're not gonna like that. Huh? I'm back in the director's office. On the shelf in the director's office, there's some books with the personal files of the wards. Amongst a row of identical ones, my diary is slightly more worn out. Valentina didn't shy away from recording all my dreadful misdeeds. This detached and aloof, born of acquired muteness. Follows instructions without enthusiasm, issues with attention and discipline. Oh yes, that's me. I'm also troubled with the adoption of traditional values. Repeatedly seen in the boys' workshop, engaged in activities not meant for girls. On a specialist's advice, the recommendation is to limit her time with the younger group. Prevent negative influence on them. Bastards. Prone to aggression and conflicts with peers. Does not respond to corrective actions in the punishment room. Withdrawn, not sociable. Prefers to spend time alone. Parents unknown. No known relatives. No. Oh, that's a lie. Contained within the larva of a is the larva of a higher demon, encased in a tough shell that can't be broken by ordinary means. Extremely rare, dangerous, and utterly priceless. It's a treasure to be used in special rituals, if you dare. Yeah, we cleared it already. I don't want to go through that again. Okay, well, let's go spend the rest of my money. I don't think I got the last pig head. Yeah. I don't know where the last pig heads could be, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Give me your best two armas. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Everything's ready now. Whatever happens here, I feel like there will be no way back. There's no path forward. The ritual's not like the previous ones. I've got to do my best to get everything right. For Alice's sake. First, I need to place the demon egg in the center of the stump. Now, I need to pierce the egg with the imp's horn. That's why I need this saw. I said the horn must be given over willingly by a living imp. Simply cutting off a dead imp won't work. I don't have many options for getting a horn. Oh. I wonder if this could have been avoided if I had found my other horn. Stop! Holly, you don't need to sacrifice your horn. Is this because I helped them? Why would you? When there's someone who's always dreamt up fighting with it. I should have done this a long time ago, but I was afraid of my father. Now he's gone, and then I want to do what I believe is right. Take mine, Polly. Keep your string. My little brother's become very stubborn since meeting you. Unlike him, I'm not inclined to trust you. Especially after what happened to father. My brother's made his decision, so I won't interfere. This time. I belongs to this world, and without his horns, he might become vulnerable. I, however, am just an uninvited guest trying to correct one of my many mistakes. Kai has a brother worth living for. I've already harmed them and could do even more damage by taking Kai's horn. What should I do? I'm gonna sacrifice my own. Polly. She refused, Kai. Accept it. Accept and finally come to terms of who you are. Great things await us, little brother. You'll thank her later for leaving your horn on your unruly head. Maybe you're right, Kato. Maybe you and father were always right. Polly, at least let me help you. It won't be easy for you to saw off by yourself. So, I kind of want to come back and try for that. The selfish ending, right? I am a hornless imp. I am tailless. Whatever happens next, I hope you understand what you're doing. Good luck, Polly. Things haven't turned out the best. At least now I've got the horn. Now the second part of the ritual. The egg on the stump needs to be pierced with a detached imp's horn. Let's do this. Oh. Final part. Am I sacrificing me or the egg? The egg. I killed your little one, didn't I? Alice? Kill. There's way too many. Okay. I gotta figure this out. Okay, I understand. I don't understand. Nice too. Everything else I can leave alone. They swarm you really quickly. Alright, that one's bugged. That's fine with me. Why are you so stubborn? Can't you see this world is dying? There awaits a sacrifice, a properly cultivated blight within the pure soul. All your efforts to fix anything are futile. Your purpose is far greater than your worthless personal needs. Rejoice in this and embrace your rule. Cast aside your doubts and let the world heal its wounds by drinking your poisonous blood. Oh. Okay, I understand. Huh? But goodbye. I can take it. Gotcha. Now you're dead forever. I spilled coffee on myself. I nurtured the perfect offering for this world, but instead a new ruler has arisen. I never dared to even dream of such a thing. Now I am truly free. Take this world, Polly. It's yours now. The eyes of Arkan sees the hidden pathways between worlds. It's a royal inheritance. Can I just ignore it? Nope, I'm stuck here. I see. The Eye of Arkan. The Eye grants its bearer the ability to see hidden passages between worlds. With its power, Arkan, in the service of the last king, slipped through realities, crossing the boundaries of worlds to hunt for new recruits or sacrifices for his master. Instead, a mysterious light flickers, resembling the glow of distant galaxies. I see. Why do I have to drag your body around? Ugh. What am I scared of? I'm the king now. You two! You're the last two! Ow! These are the last mask. I don't make the rules. Well, I do, I guess. You kicked your king? Disloyal you are. Come on. Come on. Of course I have to go through blades again. Oh, I don't mind if I do. Impossible while chained. Never mind. I see what I need to do. I will leave you on this side. We're severed. It's over. All over. Oh. The king is dead. Long live the queen. Yes. Now then. Hey, buddy. It seems I misjudged the situation at the beginning. Allow me to make amends. Wow. I can't even afford my tail back. Fine, I don't want it. Oh? What did you want? It seems I misjudged the situation at the beginning. Allow me to make amends. More discounts? Wow. Okay. A ruler. The order of things is but an illusion. The ruler must be a skillful illusionist. To prevent destruction, he has a multitude of tools at his disposal. The more skillful his craft, the more gracefully the mechanisms of the abyss turn. But when the balance inevitably collapses again, the ruler's main tool is sacrifice. A good ruler cultivates a worthy sacrifice and imbues with suffering and strength. A weak one fails and is overthrown. I'm the next king. Unlock this too. The tale of the truly tormented. If the tormented truly tormented, and that for you poses no task, then who, I ask, is this strange task, is his dog. What's his loss? He hangs here so boring. In gold he's adoring, not caring a whisker or moss. But the dog, unlucky, from sleep kept plucky, brought him a lighter across. A tail wagging rover, a seeker moreover, between worlds he has journeyed across. He leapt in a ditch, twisting in his stitch, the most tormented dog at a loss. Poor dog. What is this? Oh. This is a weird looking library. Alice? What happens if I touch Alice? It's okay, Polly. You'll manage without me. You always have. Look at how strong you've become. You did everything right. Save the abyss. If you care about it. Or let it collapse entirely. Nothing's holding you here anymore. There's no wrong choice. There's only yours. I do not care about the... Huh. Hold on. I can shoot Alice? Is there an achievement for this? Hold on. Is there an achievement for me shooting Alice? It doesn't look like there's an achievement for shooting Alice. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. I'm going to leave this world because screw this world. It's brought me nothing but pain. Yes. Let it be so. It's brought me nothing but pain. Alice? I have an eye patch now. Looks so cool. Life has never seemed fair. I had to take matters into my own hands. Oh, right, we have the eye! I'll change the city slowly recedes into the horizon. I feel a glimmer of hope. I don't need this anymore. Blink. You know who tries to take my hope away again will regret it. So I went to another dimension and got Alice back, I guess? Well, that was quite the game, huh? I can skip this? Okay. But yeah, it was a fun game. It was a nice little detour while we save our time to build up other stuff, yeah? Yeah. Let me sip my coffee's not done, but it's cold now, so I'm just gonna sip on my cold coffee. Cold coffee. But yes, I had a fun time. It was painful in some areas, like certain areas was very painful, but I don't know, there's a slight balancing issue here, but that's fine. They did what they could, and I appreciate that. And they're an indie company, so I don't expect too much, right? In fact, they've done a lot more than what most big AAAs can do, so who am I to say? Yeah. AAAs would have charged, like, I don't know, $60 for this game, and then be like, oh, hey, we have DLC for like $29.99. So, there is that. Thank you. You guys did very good. I'm the devil, Alice is the angel. I wonder, can I go back and get the other ending? Does this title screen change? No. What happens if I do this? Okay, so I can't see the other ending. I guess the only difference is I'm not an imp anymore, versus I am, I am just this now. Okay. Let me go torment myself forever as the queen of this place. We might as well get both endings anyways, right? Let it be so. Here I am. The next ruler. And there's Alice? Oh, I healed the cracks. All bow down to me, Polly, the beast. Life has never seemed fair. I had to take matters into my own hands. Watching these cursed creatures welcome their new mistress, I feel the power. Oh. Who is this? Oh, is that Alice's hand? And I'll tell anyone who refuses to submit to my power. That's Alice's hand. Wow. This game's kind of messed up. But there you go. Silly Polly Beast. We finally beat the game. Do I want to go back and get all the achievements? Yeah, maybe. But do I want to suffer again? I'll probably do all that on easy mode. Because I can. But there you go. Apparently it only took us 6 hours to beat the game. But it felt so much longer. Well, I guess 14 hours total. You see the little 14 up there? That's a lot of hours. Okay. Let's leave the game. And let's go chat. Chatting room. Chat. Where is my chatting room? There you go. Hey. Allow me to put on the BGM. Give me a second. Hello, Fight Girl. They're still around. Let's see here. There you go. That was Silly Polly Beast. I hope you guys had a fun time watching. Yeah, I hope you guys followed along most of the time. I know I tried my best too. It's a little confusing of a story, but I mean, hey, we did it, right? We did it. Okay, well, I'm gonna go now. For now, I'll be back later. I'll be back much later. Like nighttime, USA nighttime. Alright, we're gonna be karaokeing later on tonight. I believe so. And it's not Final Fantasy. Yeah, we're gonna karaoke later tonight. So look forward to that. We've come to naming my karaoke streams Radio Toku, so we'll be doing that. Yeah. Alright. I won't be taking any requests, but you know, if you choose to say specific things, I might sing a song for you. I hope you guys enjoyed that later. For now, I'm gonna go just chill in my apartment and just relax and everything. Yeah. Alright? Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of random gorilla in the middle of the day stream, or in the middle of the night, depending on where you're living. And that's all there is to it. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Is anyone live? I know usually at around this time, there's people live for me. So let me see. There is someone live, yeah. There is someone live. I'll send you guys over to Wishy Pal. Yeah. I'll send you guys over to Wishy Pal. Say hello. And give her lots of love, okay? Raid S. If you're sub, you can use that. And if you're not sub, you can use that. Okay? Alright. Today's knowledge of the day is go buy a lighter. go buy a fancy lighter. Yeah. do with that as you will. And as always, my little Sokyons, till next time, as in like, till later on. Okay? Okay. For now, bye-bye. 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 I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go this way. Bye-bye.